Hey, hey, bud. That guy, he's not... Oh, I'm the one you want. That's right. There you go.
There's your...
He bit the GoPro. Good morning, everybody. Today we are in the land of sand with Hunter.
What's up?
Getting ready to do some day cruising and morning flipping. You can see we've got like a thin layer of cloud cover this morning. It's going to burn off pretty quick, so we'll flip for a little bit and then get to cruising. Hunter flipped a corn. Dude.
I haven't even flipped the bottom layer yet.
That's the first snake I've ever seen under this. Very cool. He's Dewey. He's Dewart. Dewart the corn snake. Do you want me to hold the board so you can get an NC too?
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can hold this if you want to flip that next level.
Okay. Nada.
That's cool. Well, that's a good way to start the day. Unfortunately, I missed the flip clip. I just sent Hunter to flip this board because I've never found anything under it. Even though it looks super great, it's in great habitat, but flipping in upland habitat is just very hit or miss, so I never expect to see anything. This girl is actually gravid. She's both skinny and gravid at the same time. If I were to hold her up at the right angle, you'd be able to see her eggs. But that's the great thing about this time of year. There's so many gravid female snakes out looking for somewhere to lay their eggs. She might even be about to lay them under this board, so we'll put her back. But very cool. Nice way to start the day with a very drab and interesting looking corn snake. I like her though. Not the most vibrant corn, but very cool looking. What is this guy doing? All right, guys. Well, the morning has not really gone as planned. We have not seen it. We've seen one racer crossing the road, but we stopped to check a creek, and we just found this cottonmouth who's doing some really weird stuff with his tail. A little bit of a wagging cottonmouth situation, but oh, there he goes. Very nice looking snake, though. We'll get some pictures of this guy. This is only the second one Hunter has ever seen, so.
Thanks for that.
Hey, he lives in Northeast Georgia. He doesn't live in range, so it's excusable. This is a really showy cottonmouth. He's been gaping at us this whole time. It's cool because a lot of times they'll just try to run away, and it's a lot more entertaining when they hold their ground and gape like this. You get to see that famous cottonmouth. Hey, buddy. All right, guys, we've stuck to the creek since it's working. We actually did just see a diamondback that had been shot in the middle of the road by the... Can you not spit on my head, Hunter? I was just about to, like, dunk on the idiot who decided to shoot a rattlesnake for no reason and discharge a firearm on a public roadway, endangering the lives of everyone around him to kill a snake that's not hurting anybody. But anyways, there's a rat snake right here. You can see he's just having a scenic overlook of this nice creek. I love a good scenic NC too. Look at that. This guy's just absolutely chilling down here. Look at that. So cool. Nice looking rat snake. Oh, he moved. All right, this guy decided to try to jump into the creek and swim away, so I decided to grab him and get a look at him before he dove underwater like a Nerodia. But very nice. A little bit of kind of chocolatey coloration in there. Not as solid black as I thought he was initially. Nice looking snake. We'll put him back by the creek and continue on.
He's invisible.
Our first live snake on the road that wasn't a racer. What is he doing? He's got a little... Man, he's pretty. He's super vibrant. Very nice. Man, that's a pretty little dude. It's nice to see a live snake on the road. Like I said, we've seen a racer that got away and then a diamondback that some insert expletive here shot. Not the best day for road activity, but it is shaping up to be a decent day overall. We've seen some good diversity. There's Hunter coming over to photograph the green snake. Hunter's gonna do the honors and put this man in his bush. Here, let me get a close-up real quick before we do that, just because I didn't get a great view of him on the road.
Thumbnail.
He is so vibrant. All right, into the muscadine, young man.
There you go, sir. Just gone.
Going that way. I don't see him. I see his tail. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, no, there he is. Dude, where are the rattlesnakes here? I know they're here. This is the good piece, or these two.
Skunk.
You got that? Oh, rattlesnake, right there.
Oh.
Yeah, boy.
No, don't.
Oh, we're good. Watch out. He can't go very far.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
I told you there was a big rattlesnake here.
Dead.
All right, hold that piece up, please. All right, you can put it down. We're gonna bring him out into the more open spot. There we go. Hello. All right, well, that was an adventure. I could tell there'd been a rattlesnake under a lot of the cover we were flipping here, just because of the huge depressions underneath it. And sure enough, we eventually found this guy, a big in-shed canebrake that also happens to be Hunter's first coastal plain timber, his first real canebrake. Well, that is a great way to end the day if we don't see anything else, but we still have a lot to flip. This is the first spot we've hit to flip this afternoon, so a lot more tin to go through and hopefully more snakes to come, but great way to end the day if we don't see anything else. Man, the weather today has just been so ridiculously weird. Like, what is even this? It's been overcast but sunny at the same time all day, and I just have no explanation for why it's this way. I've been saying this to Hunter all day. This is the weirdest weather I've ever experienced in my life, and I think that's probably why the snake hunting has been kind of weird today. I flipped it by myself last time for the first time. Oh, gray rat, look at that. Beautiful, too.
Awesome.
Man, that is a nice gray rat. Look at him. We've seen both a pure-looking black rat and a gray rat today. Very, very nice.
Hold the musk.
A big, beautiful gray rat. He's like a perfect mixture of a coastal plain gray rat and a Piedmont gray rat.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let this guy go, but that is just a fantastic-looking rat snake. The flipping is on in a big way. Like I said, we got a lot of tin to flip. And this is really the first thing we've checked since I said we still have a lot of tin to flip. So we still have a lot of tin to flip. Yeah. Back to the tub. There you go, bud. Catch this one.
Spider. Out of the water. Second
corn. A corn! What? Cool. Dude, that's only the second corn I've seen. What?
Oh, there he goes. There you go.
God.
He's only pissed.
He's huge. That's a big corn snake.
That's the biggest corn I've ever seen.
Here, wait, this one first.
Oh, this one.
There we go. All right. Nice. He's deep in shed, but that's a big, healthy corn snake. Wow. Like he could bite me in the face right now. Oh. Hey, bud. That guy, he's not. Oh, I'm the one you want. That's right. There you go.
There's your.
He bit the GoPro. I understand I pulled you out of your hole, but this is another level of corn grump right here. Well, that is very cool. Second flipped corn snake of the day. Started the day with a corn, might end the day with a corn. Hopefully we've got more ahead of us, but what a solid day all around. It's been a slow trickle of snakes, but we've seen some good stuff. And once again, unfortunately, a lot of snakes in shed today. At least the things we've been flipping have been mostly in shed. The first corn wasn't in shed. He was just dull. This one looks like it would be really pretty, but it is deep in shed and constricting my arm in a major way. All right, bud, I would like to return you to your tin. Will you go back under peacefully? Yes. Nice. It should be.
They do be looking like an S-face.
Maybe one of these days. It stays a little too shady and wet back here, I feel like. I've gotten a rat snake in it, but it was down here at the bottom where that toad is currently. Hello, Brother.
He's kind of neat.
He is. He's super dark.
Black.
Have you seen a southern toad before, Hunter?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, big coach.
Oh.
He's coming. I got him. Hey, whoa. What's up, big guy?
Is he in shed?
Not deep in shed. Here, hold that one up. We still gotta flip the next one.
Oh, huge.
Yeah, he's big.
He's coming at you.
All right, you're good. That'll do.
Yeah. There we go.
Hunter.
Sir.
Hey, bud. Good stuff. We both wanted to see a Coachwhip today. There we go. There's 6.5 foot of one. Maybe not quite 6.5, but.
You want a picture?
No, I'm good. Well, the ridiculous luck of finding big Coachwhips continues today. And Hunter and I were really hoping to see a Coachwhip today because Hunter has seen, what, one before ever? So this is his second ever Coachwhip. It's a nice...
Continuously outing me, by the way.
You just don't go to the coastal plain. It's not a bad... It's actually a good thing. All right, here's a look at this guy top down. You can see he's actually quite dark for a Coachwhip, really. Hunter is underneath the tin back there. Dude, you're jiggling when you laugh.
Oh no, you scared him.
Oh, I scared him. It couldn't have been you rustling the tin he's on top of with your twerking. All right, big guy. See you again, hopefully. Oh, Coach, another one.
Another one?
I think so. This one looks prettier.
Am I standing on top of him?
I think so. Can you step back?
Oh my God, that one's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's prettier. Here, just stay right there. There we go. It is smaller, isn't it? Is that the same snake? It's prettier, right? Ah.
No, it's definitely prettier. That sounded like it hurt.
It did. A real bite, right after I was bragging about how they don't really bite. All right, crazy enough, Coachwhip number 2 at this spot where I'd never seen one prior to earlier this year. This is the 3rd individual I think I've gotten here. At first I thought it was the same one, but it's prettier than the last one. You can see he's much lighter in coloration. Beautiful. Man, what a beautiful snake. It is so hot out here. I'm dripping in sweat. It was only like 80 degrees today, but it's just so humid. That was a fantastic snake. We'll put him back. Coachwhip number 2 at this spot. All right, big guy. There you go. This one's got to come up first.
Something just dipped.
Like a snake?
I don't know. It was something black.
Huh. Toad, probably.
Could be.
That cricket?
Could have been cricket, yeah.
Or maybe it was the king snake that's under this. Oh, a rat.
Rat. That's
Big,
what it
pretty
was.
rat. Wow. Dude, he is so pretty.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. He's glowing. That's a big snake. Take this. What I don't know is if it's...
a rattlesnake or is it just moving?
It's moving, but it might be in this. I don't see it. It could be a big rattlesnake, but there's so many blackberries right here. Where is he? Like, in this? Oh, it is a rat snake.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's inside this thing.
Be careful, don't slice something.
Yeah. You see his head? He stopped moving and I... What the heck? Ah! Hey, brother.
Dude, they're huge.
Here you go, Gunter.
Massive.
Why are there so many snakes here right now? Like, this is the most snakes I think I've ever seen here in a day.
I might be.
Yeah, I'm getting there. All right, guys. Well, since these snakes are just so big and cumbersome to hold, I'm not really going to be able to get phone video of them, so... But yeah, 2 big, fully grown adult rat snakes. One of which we found by hearing it slither away after we flipped the first one. Really a cool way to find it. And then I had to kind of get into that tubular piece of tin to realize what kind of snake it was. And luckily it was a rat snake, but very, very cool. Very snaky end to a fairly snaky day with this pair of monstrous gray rats. All right, this spot's such a tangle of tin, so we're just gonna let these snakes go under this next little bit over where we found the bigger rat snake after looking for it for a while. But then we're gonna get into the rest of this because there's still a lot of tin to flip here. That's what we heard. I'm sure you can't hear it in the GoPro video, but maybe you can hear it now. Yeah, this has never had a snake under it somehow. Got it?
Yeah.
Oh, a racer. Hey, buddy. All right, strong contender for the last snake of the day. Very, very black racer. It looks like he doesn't even have any white on his chin. Very nice. We'll leave him right there. Well, that is a hell of a way to end a hell of a day. Crazy sunset today. It's not even really sunset yet. That's just the way the sun is today. I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here. And as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time.